Hi, Kevin Coop here, and this is FaceTime with the Content Guy. So yesterday on Morning Newsbeat, I wrote a little bit about Duncan Wardle, who spent 25 years at Walt Disney, ended his career there as the head of innovation and creativity. What a great place to have that title. And he's doing a bunch of other things now. And he came to the Category Management Association meeting to talk a little bit about how to make stores more compelling, but to really talk about how to unleash creativity within organizations. Great presentation. There was one piece he talked about that I didn't use yesterday because, quite frankly, I thought it would be better to do it as a video. So at one point, Duncan was looking at the audience, and what he said is, everybody, okay, cross your arms. So everybody cross their arms. Okay, you do the same thing. Go ahead, I'll wait. Cross your arms. Good. Now, the other thing he said then, following up, is Duncan said, cross them the other way. Right? It's sort of uncomfortable. If you're used to crossing your arms one way, it's really kind of uncomfortable and awkward to cross them the other way. That's just not the way you're used to doing it. What a great illustration. What a great lesson. One of the things we talk a lot about here on Morning Newsbeat is how the worst thing you can ever say in business is we always do it this way because we've always done it that way. And this is such a great illustration of why it's important for businesses, retailers especially, to get out of their comfort zone, to get outside their lanes, and to find new ways to be customer-centric, to create a more compelling experience, and to not always do the same old, same old. It's a great illustration. What I suggest is you should do the same thing with your people. Gather all your people around you. Look at them and say, cross your arms. Then tell them, cross them the other way. And once they've gone through the same thing that we've just gone through, look at them and say, okay, what does that teach us about our business? And what can we do as a group? And you need to have this conversationally, not judgmentally, to make our stores more compelling, more interesting, more creative, and to make them a better, more customer-centric experience that can compete not just with our brick and mortar competition, but with online competition, because that is the key to survival. It's as simple as crossing your arms. But interestingly enough, I think in a lot of ways, the solution is not about crossing your arms. The solution is about extending your arms. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.